Gentlemen, contest number 4 is as always exclusive on VIPBoxing.tv for your entertainment within hours. 4 3-minute rounds of boxing in the middleweight division. Introducing to you firstly, boxing out of the blue corner wearing the black blue shorts trimmed with silver. And the weight he scaled 11 stone 11 ounces. Tonight is his 84th professional appearance, presenting from Trivial. Here is Little Danny Little. And opposing him, boxing out of the red corner wearing the white blue shorts trimmed with gold. And the weight he scaled 11 stone 4 pounds 3 ounces. From one contest he has one win, presenting from Bolton, Owen, the captain. Time to go to bell. Right young thing, Mr. Peter Humphrey from Doncaster. Referee once more in charge of the action. The extremely hard-working Mr. Jamie Kirkpatrick from Preston, Lancashire. 4 3-minute rounds.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Great night of boxing brought to you by VIP Promotions. Myself for him. I'm sat next to professional boxer Rob Parry. Rob, how you doing?
Good, mate. Been a first. Few good fights up to now. I've enjoyed them.
Great fights we've had tonight. Diego Costa, we've had Lennox Lithgow,
Greg McGuinness.
Yeah, great fights. And now we have Owen Kirk versus Danny Little. Owen being a very great young prospect who spars Jack Flatley, and Danny Little, who's had 84 professional fights, so a very experienced fighter.
Yeah, and you can tell here he's got off to a good start. He's was very composed on his feet, on his toes, pumping that jab out, trying to establish it early on. I've not seen much of him myself, Owen, but impressed after the first 20 seconds. He looks, like you said, he looks accomplished, a lot of amateur fights. Good, sounds like he's got a good following behind him tonight, a lot of people in the crowd shouting his name. Danny, definitely a lot of experience. I'm very excited to see what Danny brings to the ring with 84 professional fights. He's had 8 wins, 1 stoppage, and he himself's only been stopped 8 times out of all of his fights, so definitely a veteran. Definitely a durable guy, Danny. I've seen him out and about on a few shows before. He's a well accomplished, well established journeyman type fighter, but he's, like you say, he's got a few wins on his record as well, so Owen's got to be switched on tonight. Take his time, although it is 4 rounds, so he's got to establish himself early as well, which he has done, landing a nice quick 1-2 there. I mean, it's experience versus prospect, really, isn't it? Yeah, definitely. Not too sure he's got on in his last fight. Owen, did he win? Was it on points or was it a stoppage win? He won on points, yeah. So he might be looking to try and put a bit of a statement on tonight, see if he can get his opponent out of here. Owen definitely bringing a lot of support with him. A lot of people cheering his name here. Bolton White's Hotel. Yeah, and he looks sharp. He's got off to a good sharp start now. Tapping up to the head, bringing it down to the body, landing to the body as well. Looking to work behind his jab. Danny seems comfortable standing in front of the jab, doesn't he? He doesn't seem phased by it. I mean, Jack being a teammate of my own, I believe he's done a lot of sparring with Jack. I've not seen him myself in the gym when Jack's been sparring, but Jack doesn't get any messes around. He gets good fighters in the gym to work with Jack, so that's a credit to Owen, who a lot of amateur fights. We say 80 odd amateurs. Wow. He's like a bright young prospect. Definitely Owen being the aggressor in this fight, but Danny, his experience, he's calm. Yeah, he's reading the jabs well. He's moving well. Definitely. You never really know what a journeyman's going to do. Yeah. Either they're going to. Round 2.
got to say, I like Owen's boots. His name on his boots and his socks. Nice stylish outfit. He's looking the part as well. He's getting off to a good start in his second round. Nice fast hands.
That's what boxing is nowadays, isn't it? It's a lot of the look that comes with it. Nice body shot there by Owen.
Body shot. I heard that. Got our attention, that body shot early in the second here. Looks comfortable, doesn't he? He looks staying in range, but getting out of range at the same time. Not getting caught.
He's got great movement, Owen, doesn't he? He's moving around. He's moving, keeping the other guy, keeping Danny guessing.
Yeah, looks well accomplished, good footwork. Not always going the same way. Sometimes he's going to the left, and he'll switch direction, go to the right. So Danny can't quite sort of get his range, can't quite get himself going with that foot movement.
I think for Danny, he's struggling to get that jab landed because Owen's movement is so good.
Yeah.
He's moving so well. Danny's not been able to pop that jab and touch it quite a bit. Nice left by Danny there, but
moving nice. He's got long levers as well. He looks to have a good range on him. He's using it well. He's wide open.
I think Owen's definitely got the reach advantage that he should be using really to kind of keep that distance and kind of jab and throw that right hand, doesn't he?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, he just threw it there and it landed as well.
And you can see that Danny's trying to close that distance. He doesn't want to, play to Owen's advantage, reach advantage. He's definitely keeping that distance close and tight.
Yeah, he is. He's got good ring generalship as well. He's not letting him. He's cutting him off. Lovely catch and counter there. Looks to be bossing it quite comfortably up to now, I'd say. Landing a nice uppercut left to the body on the inside.
You wouldn't think Owen's only had one professional fight. The way he's fighting tonight, he definitely looks very well conditioned, very well drilled.
Yeah, he does.
And he's very responsive to his corner as well, I've noticed.
Yeah, you can hear very, very vocal next to us, screaming instructions. And Owen, I'm sure he's done a lot of sparring. He'll be used to their voices and he'll be able to pick their voice out of the crowd.
Round 3.
Third round, and I think Owen's definitely going to come out pressing quite a bit. He's come on straight away with his jab, trying to create that distance and trying to find that range.
Yeah, definitely. He'll be caught in between. Ooh, lovely right.
That's right. And,
right. Nice body work as well. Just about to say he'll be looking to box, but at the same time he'll be wanting to please the crowd as well. So it's sort of having a fight in yourself. Do you box to orders, or do you rise when you hear the crowd here and you're landing big shots? And he's landing some nice body shots now. Nice composed, big shots going in. Nice work from Danny, reminding Owen that he's still in there, he's still there.
nice movement by Owen there, just to keep moving around the ring and keeping very active.
Right. He's getting his work done and trying to move offline.
I mean, so far I would still give Owen the rounds. His punches have been more effective, I would say.
Definitely, he's landing the cleaner shots. He's not a lot coming back from Danny, but in this round he is walking forward.
He's trying to go for the clinch,
yeah. It's a good sign. See, Danny's corner will be happy that he's moving forward. He's hopefully going to be out next week, but he is landing some big shots when he gets a chance. Good second fight for Owen this.
Work on the inside.
Just misses that right uppercut there. Bit more active in this round, Danny, isn't it?
Yeah. That's his experience, I would say, isn't it? A veteran in the sport with 84 professional fights. That's definitely experience there.
They will have been there, seen it, done it.
He's Owen's corner shouting body, and I think that's what Owen really needs to do is look to tag the body. There you go.
Yeah. He's got like a European style though, Danny. He comes in quite tucked together. Doesn't give you a clean target to hit, but Owen's getting through. Got through with a nice right overhand. And a
Nice left there by Owen.
If you follow that up with a few more shots, be interesting to see if you can do any damage.
Who would you give this round to?
Tough one, you know. I'd give it to Owen, but definitely encouraging sign from Danny's corner. He's definitely caught him a few times.
Fourth and final round between Owen Kirk and Danny Little. Interesting fight so far, in all honesty. Both fighters have had good spells throughout the fight.
Yeah, definitely. Danny's definitely warmed into this. He had a better third round. A bit quiet in the first, but he's warming into it. And he's looking to give Owen something to think about in this round. I think he's just not used his jab as much into the later rounds here, Owen. Use his jab lovely in the first round. If he can get his jab out, pop his jab out, give Danny something to think about. He's sort of walking himself in at the minute, Danny.
I think with Danny closing the gap and being so close, it's cost Owen a lot of problems, because that's what happens when you've got a long reach and you're a tall fighter. You want to stay, quite a bit back.
Oh, I agree. Yeah, I mean, Danny's best chance is getting inside his range, but he's just not jabbing as much in this round. He still looks composed. He's still bossing the fight. He's still putting Danny on his back foot, but he wants to flick his jab out, try and set him up. Nice right hand there on the inside. He can get on his jab now. Pop, pop. Try and land something off the jab.
Danny's still looking very active. Danny's still looking like he's still, in the fight.
There he is. Missing a bit there, Owen. Needs to get his composure back.
I think from looking at it from Owen's perspective, he should be feinting quite a bit more and trying to break that guard from Danny, really.
Yeah, definitely. He started off really well. He's definitely winning this fight. He's looking good still. He's got head movement. He's landing a nice 1-2 there. He's landing good shots. Just at times he could use his jab a bit more. Could give Danny something a bit more to think about. But he's looking good. It's all good learning from this in his second fight.
He is fighting someone who's extremely experienced in this game. There you go.
100%. Yeah, Danny's bags of experience. Seen it all, like I said, done it
Oh,
all.
nice body shot there.
Giving Owen a good second fight. You can hear his corner screaming for Owen to get on his front foot.
The referee having a word. I think it's about the shoulder thing that Danny was doing, trying to
Pushing off with his shoulder.
Owen off, yeah.
That's 10 seconds now. Nice body
shots by Owen.
Looking to finish this fight. Lovely.
Great fight by both fighters there.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 4 rounds of boxing action, referee Jimmy Kilpatrick has scored the contest 40 points to 36 points for your winner, hailing from Bolton.
boxing info, news and latest interviews, amateur and pro, across the north. Click and subscribe. VIP Boxing Promotions. Also Twitter, Instagram and Facebook.